Namaste, welcome to my channel. I am Elle and this is Sacred Union Tarot, and I am started just doing a quick series on just quick energy check-ins, quick connection checks, so kind of quickies. And I am using these decks for this series. The Eye of Zen, the Romance Oracle cards by Jennifer Walker Zen, the Power of Love, and the Good Tarot. After the July zodiac readings, things were like really heavy. The energies were intense. We're still in the month of July at the time I'm doing these readings, and it's July 2021, and the energies are really, really intense, and the readings are really in-depth and really quite powerful. But after the zodiac readings, which I have posted all of those, I'm just going to do some quick check-ins just so that you can keep in touch with the energies that are going on. Extremely powerful energies. And I just want to give you a really quick update. I'll do some longer readings after this series, but at this time I just feel like we just all need just to check in with the energies because they are very powerful and intense during this month. Very transformative, and just to give everybody a little bit of a check-in so it feels like it will just have a broader brush instead of the messages being so specific toward one. This is kind of more of a general read to kind of be able to touch people on a more wide level. I don't know if that makes sense. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your understanding. This is a general read. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't in peace for someone else. These messages are more general in nature, as in the fact that they are not as specific as my normal readings are. The word general keeps coming up. General, general, general. So don't know what that means. All right, we're going to get started. I'm going to call in the divine angel spirits. I'll take that card. Any benevolent beings of love and light that would like to help me bring forward these messages of energy check-ins for my viewers on the twin flame journey. I would like to invite you to come in and help me bring forth clear messages to help my viewers be able to embrace a deeper understanding of the twin flame journey, as well as be able to receive some support and guidance from the divine. I ask for protection while I bring forth these messages from Spirit, as well as for my viewers as they are watching these messages, for all negative energies and entities to be rejected. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to start here. Anytime a card is left on the table when I pick up a deck, I like to take that card. Key. I saw that in the pre-shuffle. You have the key to your success. This is a yes answer. So for someone, or many of you, this is a yes answer. This is the key. So there is a key to either deepening your understanding or a key to some relevant question that you've been asking. If you have been asking a question, the answer is yes. And that question is a key to your deeper understanding. This deck has a lot of energies. This series of readings is the first time I've used it. Challenges. Negative and unhealthy obstacles are upon you. Be careful. It's probably why you're asking questions, pertinent questions. So if there's something in your life that feels like a challenge that you've been asking about, then the past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. You may have some issues releasing the past or releasing a set of expectations. Right now, what really is coming through from this series is the expectations that we overlay on the twin flame journey, and we have our template of our traditional 3D relationships, and the twin flame relationship does not fit into that template, and therefore it is creating a really toxic energy with that we're clinging to those old expectations. This is not a traditional 3D romantic relationship, and because we have those expectations that it really tends to make us feel disappointed and resentful, and we build up a lot of toxic energy. Maybe your challenge is to shift into a different template and realize this is a spiritual relationship as part of your ascension journey, and you cannot cling to your template of the past. That's been coming through in this series of short readings that I've been doing, these energy check-ins. But let's see what this message is. I'm going to have 7 cards, and I'll clarify as needed. King of Swords, King of Air. He's come out in all of the series thus far. So something about clarity. This time in this series is about clarity. Gaining clarity, sharpening your understanding, mastering your thinking. Ooh, King of Fire, 2 kings. This one has come out as well. Look at how he has, the King of Fire usually to me is not the emotional king. That's the King of Cups. But this King of Fire, he has this heart. He's not focused on the heart. He's focused on the wisdom. But the heart is opening. The heart is present. The heart is powerful. Ten of Earth, 10 of Pentacles. Could be abundance, could be remaining grounded, being very stable, using this wisdom and mastering this new template is creating a grounding effect, creating abundance in your thinking. Opening yourself up to what you feel passionate about. He is transforming his heart space. He's released this one. Just noticing this. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations. Those are those expectations I was talking about. Or energy in order to transform your heart space. That's what's going on here. This is the King of Wands. That's what he's doing, this King of Fire. King of Wands in traditional tarot. Queen of Earth. The 10 of Earth. The Queen of Earth. Queen of Earth is very nurturing. She is full of self-love, and she is definitely abundance. She is beautiful and grounded and stands very solidly. She's caring and compassionate. Six of Earth. There is a nice flow, an equal give and take. And that is 5 cards. I take 7 cards. Two of Earth. Last card, please. Lot of Earth energy. Okay, let's see. This one's a flipper, so that's Justice. The 11 card. Also, 11 is my twin flame number. It just is. Releasing those expectations is transforming your heart space. You're opening up to the realization that this journey cannot come with a set of expectations. That is the key. And that's the challenge that you are overcoming in this lesson. That you need to restore your spiritual balance by not focusing on the 3D relationship, the romantic side of the twin flame, although we all feel it. There is, this is to transform your heart toward unconditional love. But you have to master your thoughts about it. You have to become very clear about this journey and what its purpose truly is. And it is to transform your heart, to open you up to unconditional love, to help you release your past templates. Focusing on the 3D is creating an imbalance. But nurturing yourself, creating abundance, creating stability for yourself, learning to love yourself in the 3D, and creating a really nice balanced flow of energy is restoring your ability, or is creating your ability to understand the divine purpose of this journey and release yourself from the disappointment of those unmet expectations, and that's what's transforming your heart. And that brings justice, because you realize this is the way it is meant to be. It has to be that way. And in this Two of Pentacles is usually my struggling and juggling card. That could be your challenge. But in this card, it looks as though she's just beginning to understand the nature of the 3D and how it relates to the spiritual journey. The 3D relationship with your twin or with yourself, and how that is transforming your heart. And look how that's kind of lit, that sword. This is clarity. You're getting clarity about what is the purpose of this journey. And through that clarity, you're able to release those set of unmet expectations, that disappointment, that looping cycle of the trying to force this twin energy dynamic into your old template of what relationships look like. There's the Tower. There's your revelation. It is deconstructing your template. It's exactly what it's meant to do. I'm going to clarify this Tower using the Crystal Visions Tarot. This is my clarification deck. Death. Yeah, transforming. This is transforming. You're in the middle of this transformation. You're starting to get your head around that. And you have the Nine of Swords, which is creating some anxiety. Transformations are always a little turbulent. That's okay. And then here's the Emperor. The Emperor, to me, as much as everybody wants to say this is mastery and he's in control and he's all four kings, that's not how I read it. The Emperor, to me, is always a significator of the divine masculine, as well as the Hierophant. The Emperor, to me, is the divine masculine who has healed and learned his lessons, and then the Hierophant is his spiritual side. But this is transforming your set of expectations. Five of Swords. because that's been sabotaging you, self-sabotaging you. You're self-sabotaging by clinging to those old expectations. And I'm sorry, but that has come out in all of these readings. So I'm going to leave it there. Namaste.